Okay, and we're back. Just to recap, I've been exiled, the sky's red, and Commander Komodo Dragon, whatever his name is a total jerk. But whatever. Fine, we'll go talk to the Cleaver guy. Zooming. You know what? I don't think the red sky's such a bad thing. It's got a nice pattern to it. You know, there's a good colors. I'm stuck in a tree. But whatever. It's just my opinion. I don't like the fact that you go down a bit as you speed up. But maybe I'm just grumpy because, again, I point out I've been exiled for something I didn't do. And I just broke both my legs. But fine, we'll enjoy a nice little flight. It is peaceful up here. Like, as long as you don't look up, there's no real difference. It just looks like it's sunset. Don't look up. We're almost there. You! What in the world did you... You two? I just got here. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon Hissey could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irid in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. There's nothing I can do for you. Ward Mine might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mine at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of history, there's a place for you as well. Okay, seems like nobody wants to talk to me anymore. For the last several months helping you guys out, but you know, when it's time to help me, no one cares. Whatever. Still flying, still enjoying a nice afternoon, morning, maybe nighttime flight. I don't know anymore. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. Everyone keeps blaming me, but I can guarantee you I didn't do this. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer for all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy Team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but... Forgive me, I cannot help you in this. The only one who's mad at me is Commander Komodo Kamada Committee Kamakama Chameleon. Like, he's just being a dick. But whatever. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Does it? Time doesn't seem to matter anymore. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Where do I go now? Kirk? Hey, Shinx that doesn't want to rip my guts out. That's weird. Aww. Cute, but still doesn't help. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? And you seem to show up at weird times. Are you up to something, Volo? Found you at last. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I don't think I've ever bought anything from you. I bought stuff from your clan, but never you. Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond clan or the Pearl clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. I know, right? But not to worry. There are still corners of the History region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Okay. Everyone else is shifting me off and you're taking a big risk. What's the catch? Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about bakers and choosers. Where am I? Ancient retreat. Ah, okay. A licky outbreak, but good lord, I wouldn't want a licky. Oh, well, I already got a shiny Sneasel. Really? Really? I can't walk in the ankle-deep water? Fine, I'll use the convenient bridge. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogito. But I'm afraid I'm not here today. Who is this? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of history's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? Why, Fal's the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokémon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Wretch is a little harsh. Dear me, Lost One. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. What? What duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Okay. Fine. It's awfully cozy in here. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Which one, the Diamond or the Pearl clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. I didn't catch any of that. That all went over my head, lady. Like, poof. Way too deep for me. You see, don't you? No. The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those clans do? I guess you can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokémon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. You may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. It's a lot of word soup to digest, and regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors, to leave their legends to their children, not a thought for the hardship it would cause them. Yeah, prophecies, chosen ones, it's all bullshit. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I really got no choice. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Sorry, God's calling. I gotta take this. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your art phone. Miss Kogiri's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we a new lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go. I want to snoop. Snoop in the house. Do. Alright, I snooped. Who are you? What was that cry? Have we... Alright, fine. Oh, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Took a left turn at Albuquerque. I've heard that one before. And it's got a letter addressed to you, fellow. Oh, is this Silene's Abra? Tufel, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept survey corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Oh, okay. That's nice of her. Good tidings from the letter, then. Yep. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It's sure to be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with only aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. You know what? I'm gonna get a coin. I can't make this decision, so I'm just gonna flip a coin. Give me a second. Alright, I got a penny. Heads, pearl, tails, diamond. Yep. Oh, crap. I did it wrong. Tails, diamond. Okay, dude. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that celestial flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. I flipped a coin, dude. Don't get too flattered. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will? Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. Keep watch on the commander. Imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you on the depths as we go, on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Husu region's 3 great lakes to visit first. Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were even seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Fel more trouble. Trial of Lake Fury. Trial of Lake Valor. Trial of Lake Acuity. Trial. Okay. Oh, a little crop farm. I can't call on ride Pokemon here. Okay, so this place is just a tiny mini village. Alright. Let me check how many balls I got. 2 the last time I checked. That's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Alright, we're heading out. So where are you headed? You know what? I'll check the Sneasel outbreak real quick. I know it's out of the way, but whatever. My game will do what I want. Ah, you know what? Let's just keep the story moving. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Let's just go to... Obsidian Fieldlands. Start at the beginning. Alright. Zippin', zippin', zippin'. Die. And pull up. It's a boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. And it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. So Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys of sorrow and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tale goes anyway. Your Arc phone is beeping. Oh, that's a killer app. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone from the professor was going on about? Let's do this. Mistress Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. The challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay, let's save, because I feel like I'm gonna have to catch a legendary. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. That's a Gudra. That menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Alright, who's a good lead for this? I guess Gudra versus Gudra. Excuse me. Oh, I'm way above. Dragon Pulse. That was a crit? Jeez. You're doing the same to me. Fine. Strong style. Agile style. Other. Fine. Do it this way. Catch it. Oh, you gritting little. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Ah. Of course it hit the Hydro Pump. There we go. That's the way. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Mesprit. Revive. And then potion up. Because I feel like I'm about to fight this. And safe. Just to be safe. Shiny. Your emotions. Share them with me. Okay. That's weird. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, panic, bewilderment. Bewilderment, because that's just a fun word. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening, because the power of the heart or some bullshit, I don't know. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're also different, it's my world. It's a wide world after all. What did you feel? How many more we got to do? I didn't expect a test. What did you feel when you cast out the... okay. What did you feel when you cast out of the Galaxy team? Sorry, my brain had to reboot. It didn't work right. I felt filter. Life is complicated. Accepted it. It annoyed. I feel bitter. angry. A stupid thing to do. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Mesprit's plume. Plume? That's a slab. Prove that you've completed the trial set by Mesprit, a being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Kiao is a weird word. Oh, so I didn't have to fight it. Can you imagine what this must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words? Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. Alright, next one it is. Looks like that worked out well. I admit, sure know plenty about history, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. Is he another time traveler? I'm getting weird vibes from him. I'm like, is he also another time traveler? I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kagita's home? Yeah, let's go back. Perfect. I can see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. It's not a plume, it's a rock. These Pokemon represent our minds. They'll give us this thing and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? It's just like a bunch of MacGuffins to wrap up the story. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? I might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. You're blowing my mind. Oh, I missed that line. I get it even less now. Such a miss, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible way. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag only along to find a chance to gawk at. Ooh, more ancient. That's right for the throat. It's an antique tea set. Where are we headed? Well, I guess up here. Alabaster Icelands. I don't know what's... The second I start recording, I can't talk. It just bleh, goes away. Ooh. I hate the fact that you can't go up. You have to hit the floor, then go up. That's so annoying. Whatever, we're here. Here we are, Lake Acuity, you know? I've been told it actually embodies seawater. It actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born into people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. It worked the first time, it'll work the second. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go. I imagine there may be Pokemon there protecting Lake's Guardian. Take care. Yep, I'm getting the pattern. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Ooh, Alpha doing Thorak. Edgy AF. I don't need me to tell you this, Phil. I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Save, because I actually really want to catch this one. Who goes out? Overquill's the dark type. It should be good against this. Hair is fabulous. That's stupid. I don't think this knocks it out. Nope. Oh, it's setting up. That's a little scary. But it's... okay, it can't do much to me. Oh, I didn't want it to poison it. Alright. It's fine, I saved. If it's unread and it's got a status condition, that should work. There we go. Knew you could do it. You feel a mysterious presence. Ah! Cute. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many eyes are there? Okay. Two. Wait. Combi has 6 faces. So 6, 2, 1, 3, 1. 6. Six, 2, 1, 3, 1. Am I right? Wait, was I wrong? I thought... No. Wait, am I thinking something wrong? Zubat has no eyes. What am I thinking? Wait, look at Combi again, because I thought it had... Whatever. Oh, look at this. Okay, 6. I was just wrong about Zubat. Six, 0, 1. Magneton has 3 eyes, doesn't it? Alright, I think I got it. 6. Wait, no. Okay, I got it right. Can't believe I thought Zubat had eyes. It's a blind bat. That's the whole gimmick. Alright. Uxie's Claw. Again, not a claw. It's a slab. More of a paperweight, if anything else. Just one more to go. I assume all went well, Phil. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if I fell into the wrong hands after all. But having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. That's a reference to the Diamond and Pearl game. You could be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yep. Wonderful. And we can see if Mr. Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Uxie's Claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of the Ginka Guild merchants informed me that the Commander Kamado Kamedebedebedebede has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Gungiko Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if, dodging the question, a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch, is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Alright, I'm going to leave it for here right now. We'll do the last lake in the next episode. Till next time, bye-bye.